We did it. We're live. I think we're live. I'm here hanging. I've got the night here to myself. Figure I'd play some guitar. Why not play some guitar with some of y'all? Let me change a couple things on my computer there in my way. We'll jam a little bit while we wait for people to get in here. If you're watching this after the fact, what's up, you guys? Let's get a little loop going. What's this tone I got going? Late tonight. Kind of a cool little sound, isn't it? Sit and do that forever. What's up, you guys? We got some people in here already. I'm liking that tone, dude, with the clone. What's up, you guys? never on this late. I think this is my first like later stream. Chet, good evening. Murray, good evening. Jody, what's up? Good to see you. Mojo, good evening. From Sherman, Texas. Hey, I was actually born in Texas. I'm from St. Louis. I grew up in St. Louis mostly. I moved out of Texas before I was 1, but I was born in Texas. Brent, what's up? From Canada. What's up, Brent? In Canada? We got people from all over. Matthew, Southern Ontario. More Canada. What's up? Hey, Addison, what's going on? Colin, what's up? Hey, my day was pretty good. I worked out. I had a session. And now I'm at home, just hanging. It's great. Grissom vibes. Dude, Grissom loves this thing, doesn't he? This is where I learned that from. All that stuff. That little just like minor third thing with the open G string stuff. You can do it. Normally that riff I play a little bit quicker. I do like it's a cool tone, isn't it, you guys? I think it is. Anyways, alright, we're messing around. Let's see who else we got in here. What is up, you guys? Brock, great. Oh, yeah, Brock said the Grissom. Tim, what's up, Tim? Also, watching from SoCal. It's been a trip watching your channel grow. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for all the Nashville insight. Can't wait to get out there and see if it's changed since I was there last 30 years ago. Well, I'll tell you what, it's changed in the 8 years I've been here, so I bet it has, but I do enjoy it. It's been a good day, man. Good to hear some rhythmic licks. Yeah, hey, thanks, man. Man, that rhythm is hard. I'll tell you what, doing that, what I was just trying to do, I haven't locked that in. It's funny, like, I wrote that part, but I still don't have it locked in. Like, the beginning's one thing that... That's how to boom dip. We're messing around tonight, you guys. I got a little bit of a drink here. I'm hanging. I am hanging. G Dumb, what's up? Livermore, California. Right on. What's up, Tim from Detroit? Excuse me, AV. Brock, good to see you. All in that box. Hits crazy going to the 4 chord. Sus 2. So he's talking about like doing this type of thing. Or is he talking? Well, that'd be a sus 4, so he's talking about this. major 7 on that one. That one, right? I do love that tone though, man. That's that tumness. I've been using. I got the tumness and the belt at the same time, and I started using the bell a bunch. But the tumness, sleeper, man, sleeper pedal. I've been loving that. That's what that sound is. Vince Gill stuff. Okay, right on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks, Fresh. Brent hates him. Any plans for Lanco to play in the Toronto area? Not that I know of yet, but at some point soon, hopefully. Janelle F said, good evening. Well, good evening. You ever listen to Kurt Vile's stuff? I have, but not a ton. I should probably check it out some more. We got a couple people saying they love Kurt Vile's stuff. Brock's in it. Brock's in it. Hello from Georgia. What's up, Brian? Georgia? Hey, man, have you thought about doing solo shows? You know what, Ocean? I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it a lot. I don't know if I do stuff where I could do instrumental with a band. I think that would be cool. I'd love to sing. I'm not a great singer though. If I just forced myself and just said it doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna try, that would be cool. I have thought about that a lot. I haven't pulled the trigger. I haven't been brave enough to pull the trigger, to be honest. Cheers to any of you guys out there hanging out. What time is it here? It's 9:30 here. I'm normally not playing this late, but night off, hanging. Mike said, I caught you at a gig in Nashville and randomly found you on YouTube. Mike, heck, what gig did you catch me at in Nashville, man? Oregon. My last name is Funk. Hell yeah, B-Funk. I lived in Oregon after Texas, but I moved out of there when I was like 5, so. Eric, what's up, Eric? He said, let's hang. Eric, you in town, man? You might have told me that. If you have, I'm sorry. Mike H, good to see you. Dude, we got all kinds of people in here. We're hanging tonight, dude. The late night live stream. What's up, Oco? Congrats on all the success. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Watermelon. My brother loves the tumness too, dude. The tumness is awesome. Awesome. Thoughts on Mayer and Dead and Company? I think it's awesome. And I think it's made him a whole nother type of guitar player. If you listen to the way he plays, it's great too. If you listen to live clips of him playing old school songs, whether it's Slow Dance in a Burning Room or anything that you might have heard on Where the Light Is, now, the solos, he'll definitely has like the Jerry influence where that wasn't present before. And there will be lines sometimes that he rips that are really cool that I think are a lot from that. Really enjoyed you, Johnny, joining Lanco video. Oh, hey, thanks, Larry. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that video. I know that was a long video, and honestly, it's so long I was like, I don't know if people are going to watch this because it's long and it's just me talking, but people seem to really enjoy the storytelling, you know? That's not a video that's going to go, like, viral, but I thought people that follow and are interested in this stuff would enjoy it. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Me just telling some of the stories. I saw Dead and Co. this summer, and it was killer, man. I'd love to see them. I'd love to. At some point, sometime. Yo, dude, you rule. Love your content. Hey, thanks, Michael. Eric, I wish meant virtually. Ha. Oh no, right on. Hey, well let's. Oh yeah, I put in the title. Let's hang. I promise this is the only drink I've made so far, you guys. Got back from a session, ate some dinner. Session was good. Cut 2 songs today. Not with Lanco. I know in my last video I was like, I'm not a session player, which I'm not. But I did get called for a session, and I went and did it, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Flew by the seat of my pants, made some stuff up. I think it went okay. Love seeing all the behind the scenes. Hey, thanks, Shane, from Northeast Louisiana. Dude, you guys are from all over. We got an active group in tonight. I need to live stream late at night more, man. Tim, Righty, what's up? Riddy, Righty, what's up? Agreed. Love to see the life on the road stuff. Man, I'm glad you guys are liking the content. I'm going to keep pumping it out. I'm going on the road tomorrow. We'll be in Norfolk, I don't know how to say it. Norfolk. It's not Norfolk, though, is it? Norfolk? Virginia. We're playing on Saturday, but I'll do a gig vlog this weekend for it. So that'll be up Monday of next week. You ever sit in and rip on a gig in Nashville with my band? Would I ever do that? Yeah, I'd do that. What type of music do you guys play? I'd do that. if you're like a heavy metal band, I'm probably not your guy. But yeah, I'd sit in. I'd try. I'd do my best. Do you plan on releasing any solo work? Honestly, I've been thinking about it more and more. Like I said, I'm not a great singer. I kind of want to just go for it. I'll show you guys some riffs. Song like seed ideas I've got. So I already played that one thing. That could just be a cool instrumental. That friggin'. I don't know what Huh. Just messing around. Okay, there's a, you know what a riff I came up with the other day that I like? So I had an old thing that was a little more R&B feeling, like if I did this kind of thing, did like a... That type is kind of in that vein, right? So I took that same idea of doing the type of chord. I was doing this type of thing where I was going. You gotta not overbend that one like I just did. Maybe I did it quicker. I don't know. That's the thing. I'll make up something like that, and then I just endlessly make up different rhythms, and I never have a solidified song. What's something else that's cool? This is I wrote this in high school that still could be turned into. What else? Let's get a clean sound for that. Turn this down, this up. Maybe it is kind of cool with a little bit of drive if I back off the volume some. Ha. answer a couple more of you guys' questions. Anyways, I'd like to at some point. No plans quite yet, but you're playing with a female vocalist that was on The Voice. Yeah, I'm a guitar player, so I was paying more attention to you. Hey, Mike, where did you see that at? Was that at All Red? If it was at All Red, there were some songs I felt like I did great on, some songs I didn't do great on, but that's how some of those gigs go sometimes. NYC vibing here. Heck yeah, fresh take. Great to see you. Some other Nashville players on YouTube talk about getting to the point where they hate country music and playing the standard tunes. Do you get sick of the music playing Broadway? Kevin, yeah, I think so. I don't play Broadway enough. There was a point where I used to a ton. I don't play it enough to hate it. Can you guys see? You guys can't see the animal that's underneath me. Oh, but I used to play it a lot. And yeah, sometimes like Chicken Fried or like songs I hate playing on Broadway. Wagon Wheel, Zombie. I hate playing Zombie. There's the cat. Oh, I've got my case open back there. The cat has decided to sit in it. Wagon Wheel, Country Roads. I don't really like playing, but do it. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Bert. I appreciate it. Watch out, Virginia's for lovers. Yeah, Virginia will be good. Cool. Finally caught Tim live. What's up, AZ? Glad to have you here. We got a bunch of people in the chat tonight. What's up, you guys? Are any of y'all playing at home or what? Hey, here's a great question. We're a guitar channel, right? What guitars are you guys playing on at home? This is a DGT. Dude, I'll tell you what, like, look at that. It's not a 10 top. That's a good looking top. It's not a 10 top, but this guitar's from 2023. 2023. Do you play out of a tube amp at home? Yeah, I'm playing out of this amp right here. This PRS HDRX20, which has been my go-to amp. I love it. I got another great amp underneath it that I've put off for so long getting repaired. It just need to take it in and get it repaired. And I've got a company down here that could do it quickly. I've just been putting it off. But yeah, I plug into this thing all day long. I love it. It's such a good amp, man. And they're cheap. For as far as amps go. I mean, this amp underneath it, this Sir Bella Reverb, I paid $2,000 for. But welcome to SE. AG Stone joined the membership. What is up, AG? Or AJ, sorry, not AG. AJ. Hey, AJ, I need to make another post with the Discord link. Because I don't know that you can immediately hop in there. But welcome to it. Hop in the Discord and say hello. Also, for the Discord people and the other members in here, I've got some clips I'm going to post tomorrow or whatever. Just start getting some more behind-the-scenes stuff going in there. But AJ, can't thank you enough. Okay, Michael, we do mostly blues and rock. It's spots like Browns, D's, 5-spot. Oh, dude, then I'm super down. Yeah, Michael, shoot me an email. That sounds super up my alley. I'd love to come stretch out some chops and see if I can hopefully add something to your music and sit in for a few. That would be a ton of fun. Sweet. Riff tapped my foot. Hey, thanks. Just inherited several guitars now that my dad passed. Hey, sorry to hear that, AZ. Sorry to hear that. I know that's hard. Cancer sucks. Yeah, man. Sorry to hear that. Maybe I should learn to play. One of them is older than me, a 63 Jaguar. Now, that's pretty cool. Well, that's really cool that you've got a piece like that to remember him by. You know, it's a real physical, especially if your dad obviously played some, if he's got guitars. And yeah, having a piece and a thing that they played on and then you can play on, you know. These things will all outlive us. So that's what's cool about them. So, hey, sorry to hear that, but enjoy, you know, honoring him through those guitars. Those sound like 10-gauge strings. They are 10-gauge strings. They are 10-gauge. You could do instrumental and bring in a fiddler and sax player to sing. You are totally right, Ocean View. I'd love to do all of that. That would be awesome. Now, I need a little bit of money to pay those people to come play a gig, but where's the cat? Can you see the cat? You only can kind of see the cat. I'll move it so you can see the cat for a second. There's the cat. Look at that. Sleeping in my case. Loving it. Olive. Hey. Unbothered. Olive. There she is. There's a good look at the camera. Unbothered. My cat is like a little dog. I'll tell you what. Gifted 10 memberships. Holy shit. Okay, hold on, AJ. I don't even know what that means. Was gifted him? No way. Are you kidding? Okay, that just like more than doubled our membership level. No freaking way. AJ. Wow, okay, hold on. Huge shout outs in the chat to AJ. Just gifted 10 members. Okay, now I really got to make a post to make sure you all can get in the Discord if you'd like to be in the Discord. No way, that's crazy. AJ, thumbs up in the chat for AJ. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Did y'all just see that? Does that thumbs up in the chat for... Are you guys seeing this thing pop up? Let's do it again. Whoa. Weird. That's weird. I don't know how or why my phone is doing that. Wow. Hey, AJ, thanks. Okay, so we just more than doubled the amount of people in our membership thing. That is awesome. Okay, I'll make a post after I get off this again. Just a normal like feed post that you'll see if you're a member with the Discord link. And you guys should all join it. Wow, how cool. That is crazy. AJ, that's awesome. Wow, thank you. Growing the community single-handedly. I couldn't get 10 members, but AJ could. I think we were at, AJ, I think you were the 8th or 9th member to sign up. Telly player here. Heck yeah, Brent. I've got a G&L Telly. Actually, I forgot. The G&L Telly is still in my car. I was supposed to make a second trip, and I did not. Norfolk, Virginia. That's where we're going, Leroy. What reverb pedal do you run? So, Mojo, I'm running, I've got an HX Stomp XL, and right now I've got reverb and a little bit of slapback on. So here's no slapback and just the reverb. And I'll turn off the toneness. So here's just like my clean tone. So I use that spring reverb on the Stomp XL, but I love doing the slap too, like this. Slap just adds a little. It accentuates the percussive parts a lot, I feel like. That's how you play the wrong notes and you just keep going. Man, so many people in here, you guys. I promise I'll keep playing some guitar. I'm just answering comments and questions and stuff right now. This is awesome. Are you practicing now this late in your guitar journey, or are you mostly riffing and playing around? I'm riffing and playing around more than I should. Yes, I'm practicing. I need to practice more. I play so much and I do this so much. I've already played so much guitar today just from work, being at the session. That was 4 hours of playing. But... yes, I do still practice, and I'm just thinking about stuff, and I'm practicing on writing riffs, and I'm practicing on getting better. I was practicing the other day, trying to just get some speed down there. But Bonamassa lick I was trying to get down, like, what was I doing? He's got that. Or maybe it was... Love that. riffing. I just like that tone. So even there, like, it's practicing because you're just still even like actively thinking about stuff. But okay, let me answer more questions. Really getting carried away. It's late, you guys. I'm hanging. Hey, we got 70 people in there. Listen to some bad blues, and I wasn't even really consistently playing. We could turn on some backing tracks or something. But hey, Tim, 3:43 a.m. here in Northern Ireland. Robin, how are you awake? Man, how are you? I hope I didn't wake you up if you've got notifications on. I play a light green Fender Player Strat HSH. Right on. Have many more, but too lazy to get them out. Hey, Scott, nothing wrong with that. I currently run Kiwi Caverns with my HDR20. I heard those are great. I haven't played one. We want the cat. You saw it. The cat is still sitting right here in my case. Nice PRS. Hey, thank you. Thank you. How's your night going? I think I'm going to Chipotle. That doesn't sound like a bad night. Night's going good. I do have a cheers if you... This is water, of course, on live stream. But I've got this. I'm hanging with you guys. It doesn't get any better, right? Okay. I'm way behind in the comments, but Tim Chaplin to the Neva Core. No way. Hey, Tim. Can't thank you enough, man. You being in the core thing means you get that 30-minute lesson. So reach out. The email's Tim Avon Music. It should be on there. But just reach out to that email. And if you want to set up that 30-minute lesson, if you're in the core thing, you get that once a month. So Scott from Carolina, okay, are you going to get one of those Dumble clones? I don't think so, Scott. I do know Ethan, but even at a discount, theirs are expensive. Ethan builds those by hand. He's built like 32 of them so far, so it's like super boutique, and they're really good. I'd love one, but I can't afford $5,000 for an amp right now. I mean, this amp right here is $700 that I didn't pay for, but maybe I shouldn't say that. But either way, okay, dude, we've got all these members now. AJ, thank you so much. Thank you. You guys, we got so many people in here. Okay, I'll keep playing some more, but I believe if you say subscribe, the subscribe button will highlight two. Really? Subscribe. I'm going to use that so much, man. It's just for a month. Hey, for a month is great. It's no just for a month, AJ. Come on, man. That's a big deal. I was surprised to hear so many bands playing Wagon Wheel and Pour Some Sugar. Absolutely. It's like playing Jesse's Girl 500 times. It was a restaurant gig. I'm over near PRS Factory. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. I'm hoping to make my way up to the PRS Factory at some point. If we're ever up there, I've been told multiple times if I'm up there to reach out to my contacts, and we're supposed to go tour it, but I just haven't been up there. But yeah, it's those songs are all very common on Broadway. So late night hang. That's right. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Are you going to get one of? Okay, I already answered that from Scott. Tim, welcome to it. Hey, Tim, please reach out and shoot me that email, man. That's the big benefit I was trying to do with that Neva Chord thing is give you, it's a 30-minute lesson, but it's cheaper than my normal price for a 30-minute lesson is the idea. Once a month, it's no big deal. So, I've got one of those getting set up next week with Chad, which I don't know if Chad's in here, but nice, man. It'll be fun. I'll send it out soon. Heck yeah, Tim. I appreciate that. Looking forward to it. How long have I been playing guitar? I've been playing guitar about 15 years. I'm 30, and I started when I was 15, so I think that makes it 15. You know what I was playing the other day? This isn't the tone for it. singer. That's the problem. Cool Tim. Tim's on, just taking a break, practicing the 5 new songs for tomorrow night's gig. Darren, where are you playing at? Darren, did I say that right? I hope so. Where are you playing at? What type of music you guys playing? Rick, what's up, Rick? Okay. Hell yeah. Brian, what's up? Brian, good to see you. Glad to hear you threw in the sharp 4 diminished arpeggio. I'll tell you what, Sean, good ear. That's a lick that, like, I kind of learned and then never practiced enough, so I can't put it hard into... But I got that from Josh Smith, doing, like, if we're in A. And then you go to the 4 chord. Sounds like I went a little out of tune, but... And Josh Smith did a sick lick way quicker than I can do it going... That's a great lick. I'm going to go. You know what lick I've liked that it makes no sense is going. Instead of that, you'd bend up on that minor third. Where was I going to go there? I don't know. Okay. Hey, congrats on 11K. Yes, we finally made it. I'm not going to lie, this last 1,000 was a lot slower than the 1,000 before that, and I'm glad we finally made it. But I'm just trying to keep putting out content that I enjoy making that I think you guys will like, you know? I feel like if I don't enjoy making it, no one's going to like it. So I just put out stuff that I enjoy making and like talking about. Hey, you know what would be a great time while we've got 70 plus people in here right now? Is type in, what's a video idea you'd like to see? Give me some video ideas. I've been racking my brain lately. I got some stuff coming up, and I've got the regular stuff. I've got gig vlogs. I've got some other things, but what's some stuff you guys would like to see? This is a great time to ask. And what's great is if you're a member in that Discord, I've got a specific thing for that, a channel for that, video ideas. He's turning into a bluesman. Yeah, yeah. Blues is where I'd started. Even though that, you know, I'm playing some pretty crappy blues there, but Water, of course, on live stream. Yes, I'm way behind on the comments, aren't I? Always Water on the live stream. Have you experienced Cosmic Country? I have online, and I've seen Daniel Donato live. It was before he was doing Cosmic Country, or what he called Cosmic Country. He's always been kind of doing that, you know. But Austin, Texas, what's up, Justin? Lamar, great to see you as always. Love the slow blues. Hey, thanks. It's so much harder to play slow and purposeful. I always want to have diarrhea of the fingers. That is, I'll tell you what, it's way harder to play less. It's way harder. When you gonna break down and get your own AC30? It's my favorite amp. Jackie, maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. Right now, it's crazy because, like, I could have one at home, but I'm getting to play them all the time because all our dates are fly dates right now, and that's my backline order. So I'm playing AC30s a bunch. And with Lanco, I'm playing pop rock guitar, you know? I'm playing a lot of stuff that's... Or or I don't know, like Born to Love You, the chorus, I'm going. Then it does the. That's why I kind of play for the solo on Born to Love You. I just take some liberties there, but I just play like a. And then I just do this. If I play it right, though. And then the other choruses, I turn on the delay for it, so. Because the intro I play. But for the other chorus ones, I keep that delay on, not the power chords, not this, because there's like too much happening. But for the other choruses, I do just like a big. That's what I'm kind of doing. It's another great song that we don't play right now, but I love. A song called Leaving Looks Good on You. Coil split sounds good, right? I split that coil. Are you writing songs for the new album? We've already finished recording the new album, and I am not a part of writing any of these new songs. I wasn't a part of writing any of them. I'm trying to get better at writing, but I haven't written any. But I recorded on all of them. So you will hear guitar solo while skydiving. Okay, we'll work on that one. I'll tell you what, if I get to 1 million subscribers, we'll do a guitar solo while I'm skydiving. How about that? I'm happy to do that. Guitar solo while skydiving. 1 million subscribers. Okay, let me go up and answer a couple more of these questions. Everyone hit the thumbs up mojo. Hey, thanks, man. Campland by the Bay, Mission Bay, San Diego, 2-hour gig. Oh, nice. What type of stuff are you playing? Jimi Hendrix wasn't a singer either. Hey, you're right. Hey, Tim, ever come across a Fender Strat 2-knob guitar built in 1983 and 84? I have one I bought in 84 and have never seen another one. Up here in Toronto. It's very rare, it seems. I've never even heard of that. 2 knobs, you mean like there's just a volume and a tone or something? Barbed Wire Country. Right on. Okay, Darian. Mr. Vague is up. It's past his bedtime. Interview other players on their Nashville journey. Kevin, I've been thinking about that, and I think that'd be a great series. And I have a bunch of friends and people of all success levels. I've got people that are really new to town, and I've got people that are veterans and have a lot accomplished. And I think that would be really cool. Really cool. Great idea, and I've been thinking about that, Kevin, and I'd like to do that. Guitar care videos, like how I take care of them. That is a great idea. It would be a short video. I don't do very much. But no, that is a great video idea. I agree. Band rehearsals. What's it really like? Do you fool around? Do you practice just your stuff, or do you just jam? When Lanco rehearses, we don't get together just for fun a lot. So we're like practicing what we have to do. But going into that video, that would be like a video for like going into next year when we're prepping for our headline tour, because then we're doing real rehearsal with like full production at like a big sound stage place. And that would be interesting. And there we just run the set. We'll show up. Okay, we're gonna run the set a couple times. We'll stop on any, like we'll do like a rundown through the set where we'll stop on any parts we have questions or we're working stuff out or changing something, and then we'll do a full rundown top to bottom without like stopping, like it's a show. That's normally how we'll do that. That's a great idea, AZ. Scott, thanks for the video idea. What do you hear in your in-ear monitor mix? That's a great idea. I wonder, that's a great idea. I should try and get I'll see if this weekend I can get my in-ear mix printed. So we can see that or hear that in at least the gig vlog. Look at this cat. Look at this cat, dude. It's like a big, fluffy... Look, she just doesn't care. Oh, now she's trying to get me. Here, say hello. Can you look at the camera? So Olive doesn't love that, but Olive's the type of cat that her defense mechanism is to just wait it out. Just sit there and wait for me to put her down. Agreed, AJ. Okay. How loud do you have your amp right now? Do you live with people that makes it hard to play late? Tonight, no. I've lived with lots of, in the past I've lived in places where I have multiple roommates. The amp is fairly loud. If I was in an apartment and other people were living there, you couldn't play it. Unless they didn't care, but yeah, I mean, that's not quite... I've been playing that lick way too much tonight, haven't I? I can't get that rhythm right. Love that stupid lick. Alright, Tim, let's see what... I have a two-knob strap, but it's Korean Stratnet, no pickguard. Interesting. Alright, Tim, maybe a video about what it takes putting a YouTube video together. I've always been curious how you guys go about that, especially a live. Okay, Tim, that's a great question. Well, I'll answer your question right now about a live. So you can just, from your phone, go to YouTube and hit go live, and you can go live. But here I use the back camera, so it looks a little bit better. So my phone is facing me on a small stand I have. I have no special lights or anything. In fact, it's kind of dim in here as far as creators would go. I just have one little lamp behind you. It actually looks way lighter on the screen than it feels in this room. It feels pretty dark, but I kind of like this lighting for the lives. But so for live, I've got a MacBook, and you can use something called like continuity camera, and the camera will just sync with your Mac. And I've got a software called Streamlabs. So right now I can see your guys' chats, I can see my mix levels, I can see when people have subscribed, and then I see a picture of what I'm seeing. And I have my desk set up as 2 monitors. I can flip the camera around in a second if you guys just want to see my desk setup. Not that that has a ton to do with making videos. I started this setup when I was coding more, but I just have 2 monitors and a closed MacBook. So live, it's actually really easy. I just put my phone on this stand and I hit start stream and I type in a title. That's it. Just because I have the software, which is free software. It's called Streamlabs. Putting the actual YouTube video together does take a little bit more time, and it depends on what type of video. The gig vlogs, I have to edit a bunch of stuff. The story stuff I was just telling is normally pretty easy. Now that last story one, if you watched the latest video I posted, I added a bunch of pictures and some stuff in there just to keep people entertained. And that took more time because I had to go find those pictures, then I had to put them in, then I had to time it right. But when I'm just sitting talking at home, I'll freaking talk for 20 minutes, I cut off the ends, and then I post it. But the gig vlogs take more time, no doubt. No doubt. Gregorio, late to the party. I missed the notification bell tonight. Hey, well, you're here, man. It's good to see you. Scott's got a tune-up. Okay. You should make a video with your cat in it. Maybe find out your cat's favorite style of guitar riff record. That's a great idea, Andy. As she walks out of the room, I think she's not into it. Hey, Roy. Oh, yeah, fellow Torontonian. Zach, what's up? New subscriber. What's up, Zach? Do you think drummers have an advantage moving to Nashville? Less saturated market? Thinking about making the move ASAP. Zach, hey, great question, Zach. I'll tell you what. Yeah, look, it's saturated in every position. This is a joke, but I always tell people, as long as you're not a guitar player, you'll be fine. As long as you're not a guitar player. No, even as a guitar player, you can find your way. But definitely, drummers are more in need. Bass players definitely more in need. If you move down here and you're a pedal steel player, I can play pedal steel, you're going to shoot up the ranks really quick. And pedal steel's kind of a luxury instrument to have in your band, so many newer artists just pedal steels in the tracks because they're not going to pay another person just for pedal steel. So a lot of times really quickly, like when you're on the touring side of things, you're playing for bigger bands already because that band can afford and wants a pedal steel in it, you know. Now there is different types of genre, like Zach Top, right? His sound is built around having a pedal steel, so he's probably always said, I'm going to pay a pedal steel player, even before he was really big, when he could. But drummer, I think you'll do great. I will say the one thing is drummers, a lot of times you end up being tasked with running the tracks, at least starting and stopping them. So being familiar with that, being familiar maybe with Ableton could go a long way. A long way. Seriously, that is some real deal insight. What is your diet? What do you eat on the road? You are young. I'm an old timer. I hope you eat well. You don't want to look like me in your 50s. Okay, so diet on the road is hard. I will say it's a little unfair as you move up the ranks. Your food tends to get better, and it tends to be free all the time. Just almost unfair because when you're on the lower ranks, you're just eating a lot of fast food. You're buying what you can, and there's not catering and stuff. Whereas here, I get a lot of catering, and the catering isn't always crazy unhealthy. You know, what did I have? Last week's catering, we had a bunch of Jimmy John's sandwiches and chips, and sandwiches are common. Grilled chicken type stuff is common. I've had barbecue, taco stuff, just all kinds of things. But Lanco very seldom eats fast food. And then my diet at home, I would say, is pretty healthy. I cook a lot at home, and I very much enjoy cooking. I cook a lot of pretty healthy food. I eat a lot of vegetables. Literally, I eat a lot of vegetables. Okay. Nice cat. I've got a half Siamese. That's cool. Half Balinese. Balinese? I don't know how to say it. Extreme. That is so cool temperament and very like a dog. Yes, I love the fact the cat is like that. Has lots of cats, as you guys just saw, would not let you pick them up like that. And this cat will just, she doesn't love it. And if I held her there like that for a minute, she'd start to squirm, kind of. But her defense mechanism really is just, I'm going to wait it out. Put me down, please. Okay, I was told to be a bass player because there are far less of them. I do play both bass and guitar. So, Scott, it's very true. My advice would be do that if you want to do that. Now, yeah, you'll find more work, but if you hate playing bass and the entire time you were just wishing you were the guitar player, then, send it on guitar. And yeah, you might have to work a little bit harder, but what's going to make you happier, You can't do it and hate it. What model PRS is this, Shane? This is a DGT. It's a 2003. It's not a 10 top, but I keep saying this, man. The top looks good. I love the look of that top. It's not a 10 top, though. The 2003, or I'm sorry, a 2023. It's an American-made one. I love this guitar very much, man. We're really stuck on that lick tonight, huh, guys? I've been playing that way too much. But once you turn the tumness on, that's just what it wants, If I can play, let's see if I can. That's on that neck pickup. Okay, so many questions. Hey, I love that I'm playing less tonight, but you guys are really interactive. The sound is incredible, then, if nothing else is mic'd up. Oh, nothing's mic'd up, y'all. This is straight from my iPhone. This is nothing but my iPhone audio. The only thing capturing anything in this room for all my videos is my iPhone. I have an iPhone 15 Pro. That's it, though. That's it. Does coding make you a better guitar player? Good question. I want to find some clever way to tell you it does. Depends on how deep you think about it. Depends on how deep you think about it. You are, if any of you guys are programmers out there, it's a very creative job. It's a very different type of creative, but it's very creative. And you're using creative problem-solving skills all day long. If you like puzzles and you like puzzles and problem solving, coding could be a great job for you. So it's super creative and it works that part of your brain. There's always a way to do something better or more efficient or a different way. And you definitely can have a bit of your own style. Now, there's so much AI coming out now that it's probably going to start homogenizing a lot of those things a little bit, but either way. You're going to go far, kid. Hey, thanks. Protest. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you guys. That's really nice. Evan, Tim, quick advice in response to one of your recent videos. Would you recommend a new 2-year guitar player at 28 years old try and make it, or is time against me? Maybe too late or still full send? Okay, Evan, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm curious, what do you guys think I'm going to say? If you want to do it, you gotta full send it. If you want to do it. Depends on how bad you want it. Depends on how bad you want it. Now, if you're only 2 years in, you're gonna have to full send. You gotta practice a lot. But if you're in and around the Nashville area, or you're thinking about moving to Nashville, the quicker you get here, the quicker you'll start being around a lot of really good people, and then you're just gonna have to shed and shed and shed. And yeah, it takes a lot of time, But yeah, if you moved here or started setting that goal now, and throughout the next 5 years, you really sent it and played really hard. But it is hard. You got to dedicate your life to it. But I'm definitely not going to tell you can't do it, because you could. You definitely could. I hate to say this, but it kind of comes down to how bad do you want it? You know, how bad do you want it? It takes a ton of time. This is something that like you can't fake. It's all you get in what you put out. That's why I would be better if I was practicing more instead of live streaming. But I love live streaming with you guys. You know what? I started doing something today that I thought was cool at the session. Whoa, that's interesting. It gets noisier there. Anyways, if I could play it. Let's see. That's where I'm trying to go, so. Diet. I think Max will ask if you are regular and taking Metamucil. I don't know what that is. Video idea. Searching for your next guitar or local guitar store. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Both use math. Okay, I missed a couple. The thing scrolled down because you guys are just crushing it on here with the comments. Seriously. Not me running to buy a pedal steel and a plane ticket. Hey, Tim, you could do it. Let me tell you. Mandolin is a good second instrument to know. Also agree with that, Scott. I do have a mandolin here. I'm not very good at mandolin. In fact, I suck at mandolin. But you know what? I'll annoy you guys. Just like I annoy other people in my life. See if it's even in tune. Oh, it's not even in tune. This is going to last about 6 seconds, you guys. This is an $80 mandolin. I got it. I don't know. I have this laying around the house, and sometimes I play stupid stuff like... Who knows, y'all? Okay. I'm not a mandolin player, and I'm not going to make everybody leave by doing that. Let me sit that down for a second. Here I come. Okay. And we're back. Dude, what a killer stream tonight, you guys. All the members gifted. AJ, if you're still in here, AJ is still in here. Big shout out to AJ. Dude, I've never had anyone gift. Well, this is one of the first streams with real members gifted. The dude said David Grissom DGT. It is. It's the DGT. Sorry I'm so late on some of the comments, you guys. Excuse me. Do you think DGT deserves more credit for its contribution to Mellencamp's hits? He has some catchy riffs. Yeah. I mean, deserves more credit? I feel like he gets a lot of credit, but yeah, I mean, you know, he's got the most, I'm pretty sure the most successful PRS artist model of all time. Now, it's been around a lot longer than the Silver Sky, because the Silver Sky is obviously poised to be the most successful. But where did you acquire your blues style from, John Mayer? That's where it started, and that led me to Clapton and Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hendrix stuff, Joe Bonamassa. I can't play any of the fast stuff of Joe Bonamassa, but even that first lick, right, of, what's it called? How would I do it? There I go. Never do a blues in the major seventh. But anyways. That's some bad blues. Do you think... Okay, you're still up on the climb. Oh, did I miss a... I turned 41 in a couple days. Hey. Happy birthday, Fresh Take. Congratulations. Hey, Evan, I'm 50, played off and on for years. More serious in my younger years. A year ago, I picked it up and went full send. Not sure time is on my side, but I'm going to give it hell. Brent, give it hell. There's no, there's no reason not to. And, playing, you can play just to love it. I know my channel is showing a look of, like, me playing, and I do this for a living somehow. I don't know how, but I do. But you know, that doesn't have to be the end goal. You could just play it because you like it. You know, you could sit at home all day and just play those couple licks I just played and live a happy life. See that cat with that zoomies back there? Good lord. If I'm I don't know what we're playing tonight, you guys. I'm really just messing around. But cheers to that. Having fun. Doesn't have to be perfect. But most of the time, mine is not. David Grissom, the beginning of What If I Came Knockin' by Mellencamp was an epic intro. I need to listen to it. I feel like that's one that I know, but I don't know I know right now. Hey, real quick, let's get a quick... Ha! Love that, man. How old is my cat? My cat is about 4. Also, did you hear about those self-cleaning litter boxes that killed some people's cats? Andy, I did not hear about it killing people's cats. I know about, like, the litter robot. I did not hear about it killing anyone's cat. So we'll keep Olive out of one of those. I don't use normal litter either. I use, like, pine pellets, which I like a lot more. Those don't track all over the house. Normal litter, you're just all over your house. Bless you. Guitar Heroes, a bunch. I mean, John Mayer, the classics of, like, John Mayer, and then that led me to the more classics of Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hendrix, all those people. Joe Bonamassa. Then some people I found a little bit later on were Josh Smith, Guthrie Trapp, Tom Bukovac, Mateo Sasato, Joey Landreth, Ariel Posen. Who are some other just killers? There's so many good players. A lot of my friends, too. I've got a lot of really good friends there. Tim, I wrote a great country song. Can I share it with you? Sure, Azure, if you want to. You can send it to my email. The email for this, like, to get in contact with me from YouTube is timavenmusic@gmail. So, sure, go ahead. Jackie, thanks for the gift. Jackie, welcome to it. Yes, the first person. Oh, my gosh, I was just talking about this the other night. No one had used the stupid olive emoji that I made. And look, and now you've seen Olive on stream. The first use of the olive emoji. I need to make a better one, but that is kind of funny. No way. I gotta upload some more emojis. Because, yeah, you can do that, and I don't have, like a lot of, like, big level streamer would have, like, animated, like, pro-made emojis. I don't have any of that. So I just uploaded a picture of Olive to it to see what it would do. You're the first person to use that ever, Jackie. Thumbs up for the olive emoji for the members in chat. God bless you. Hey, thank you. Arzila. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but love the channel. Stellar. Keep it up, man. Thank you. Thank you guys. From Grant, Alabama. Heck yeah. Sounds amazing. You got the stuff in those hands. Hey, thanks to dude. You guys are being nice on a night where I'm just messing around, not playing great. But Tim, I'm glad you decided to keep your CE. I think you would have regretted getting rid of it. I agree, Mojo. I agree. I put that up and a bunch of people, even my dad had messaged me at one point about something different, and it was kind of like the end of the message, like, by the way, I hope you didn't sell that guitar. I was like, all right, not selling the guitar. I still got it. Hey, you guys want to, so look, honestly, and I won't lie, I like the DGT way more. I like the neck, the way it feels, the pickups are a billion miles better, I think. This guitar, I love way more. But for fun, let's plug in the CE for a minute, and I'll play it. The CE's still good, you guys. Don't take that as me saying, like, the CE's not good. It's a great guitar. But, you know, something special going on with the DGT. Yeah. So it's funny, upon first glance, this looks like the same guitar, but this is the CE. Same color. I didn't get to pick the color of my DGT. They just said, we have a McCarty Burst. Can we send it? I said, yes. But this is my original first PRS that I bought. Let's do them side by side, because they're both McCarty Burst, but they're definitely a little different shades. See how this one's a little more like, this one's more yellow, and this one's like more orangish kind of, you know? You can see them side by side there. They obviously look very similar. They're also, the DGT is thicker. You can really see that right there. The DGT is thicker. Although, I'm showing you the belly carved side of this one, so this is a more fair comparison. Because it's only a little bit thicker. I'm really splitting hairs on here, aren't I, you guys? But this one's also semi-hollow. If you look on the top of these, this is an interesting little comparison video. So we'll do this for a second. So on the top of these, this has a carve, and they have what they call a shallow violin carve on the CE. So it is the violin carve, and it's hard to make out on camera. It is carved, but it's just more shallow. Also, these are not routed, right? So they're just laying on top of the body. The hardware on the CEs is Korean hardware. It's not American hardware. Now, it's American pickups, and it's made in America. The DGT is thicker. The neck is thicker. Also, on these American ones with these mahogany necks, it's one full plank of wood that they milled to do this, with the exception of, at the top, the only thing that's not on are just these two little wings right here. Those are put on. But otherwise, this whole neck and block comes from one plank, and they mill it into this. Whereas that's a scarfed joint, like multi-piece neck on that CE. This you can see here, right? These are all routed, so they're kind of inset a little bit. Also, this is thicker. It's a thicker guitar. It's more like a Les Paul. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but the carve is more intense on here. It swoops a lot more, especially up here. You can kind of, you really can't see that well on the screen, but definitely a thicker carve. It's got great binding. You know what's cool about PRS's binding is this is technically, in case you guys didn't know this, not real binding. This actually, the binding you see here is just the maple cap left uncolored, unfinished. So they don't actually, it's not any inset binding. It's just the maple cap that is not colored on the side. A little bit of PRS knowledge for you guys, which I always thought was really cool. This does have a solid still maple cap. It's two pieces. Both are two pieces. I don't think you're getting any one-piece maple top unless you're in private stock. And not all private stocks are like that. Obviously, this one's semi-hollow. It's a lot lighter. It's got a bolt-on neck. It's got a maple neck, too. Okay, let's plug it in. Now, it's tuned to open E right now, so let me tune it back to standard, and I'll answer a couple more of you guys' questions. We'll hang and play. I do not like these pickups nearly as much as the DGT pickups. They're just, they're way too modern feeling for me. I can still get them to sound good, and I did for a long time. Sorry, the guitar was tuned to open E. So let's tune it back. Sorry, that screwed up the tuning for everything now. Let's get it right so it sounds okay. Sorry, you guys, I know this is the boring part of the stream. Oops. Oh, these pickups are hot too. Hot, hot, hot. Here's the bridge pickup. Huh, it still sounds good. Let's do like a... Time to Sears clean. Here's the coil split. Here's the middle position. I don't know. That's what the bell on. See right there, it's definitely more bitey than that DGT, especially right there. But it's nice. This is light. It's thin. It's a good guitar, man. It's a good guitar. Okay. I'd be crushed if that happened to my cat. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, I definitely would. Anybody would, right? If you're a normal human, that would be terrible. I did hear a long time ago about an electric water feeder electrocuting someone's cat and killing it. Nice tone you're getting. Hey, thanks Tim Time. Good name. playing rhythm behind you. Heck yeah, Darren. Ah, the tone in his touch, it's all him. Hey, thank you, Scott. Thank you, Jackie. Look, Jackie's got the olive emotes. Yes. If you were on a desert island and could have either a guitar with the B and D string or an always out of tune mandolin. Well, guitar. I'd still take guitar. Yeah, that's my answer for that, Bert. What do I like to do outside of music? Well, I do a lot of music, and I see a lot of music, and I'm just around music a lot. Outside of it, I love to golf. I love to golf. I've started a garden at home, so I'm getting into that. It's the end of the season, so this is kind of a good little test trial run for next year. I'll be hitting the season really hard. I built a little raised bed, garden bed in the backyard, and next year we'll get some more. I've got a really successful jalapeno plant out in the front right now. Just started some garlic. So I like to do that. I like to play video games. In fact, once I'm done doing this, if I don't go to sleep, I'm kind of tired. But video games, I love to game. I've always been a gamer. I'm into watching YouTube guitar stuff, but also tech stuff, science stuff, documentary stuff. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Love to game. I watch a lot of gaming stuff on YouTube. Yeah, I think those are some of the main things I'm kind of into. I do like doing some outdoor stuff. I'd like to do more of it. Killer Warm Tones. Hey, thanks, Fresh. Hey, nice question, though. Thanks for changing it up. Agreed, Tim. Full send for me at 50 means just getting good as I can. Enjoy the journey. Absolutely. And drive my wife crazy. That's how you do it, Brett. That's how you do it. Using the pick and fingers just takes time, and one day it just clicks. Just keep playing. That's super true. The dude is right. Doing the hybrid picking stuff just takes time. I always teach people, like, if you want to start, you can do like... Because you can see my right hand, but there I'm just going pick, pop, pick, pop. Then you could go pick, middle, ring. Pick, middle, ring. You go... I know it's not the most exciting thing. It's kind of an exercise. But then you can start getting a... That's probably one of the earlier grooves I learned. I'm meant to go... Didn't quite land that. Okay. Killer Warm Tones. Well, if weren't such a kick-ass guitarist, you would have been a great salesman. Hey, thanks. You know, I grew up, my dad's a salesman. My dad worked at Finance and was a salesman. And, yeah, I appreciate that. My dad would be proud to hear that someone thinks that. I have a 2002 Core McCarty and a 2021 CE. Totally different sounding guitars. Both are great guitars. I agree, Mojo. This is a great guitar too. I love the DGT, but I haven't picked this up and just played it like this in a minute, and I'm enjoying it. It's really nice. DayZ is your go-to game. 5 members, AJ. Dude. Going crazy with the memberships. No way. AJ, thank you so much for hanging out. That's awesome. Guys, okay, so people that just were gifted the memberships, be on the lookout, because I'll make just a normal post so you can get in the Discord. That's normally my sales point for join the membership. No way, that's awesome, you guys. I need to do like a little members video just like welcoming everybody, saying what's up. I'll do that tomorrow. I really need to. Thank you so much, man. Okay, Tim, I missed your comment up here. Oh, wait. I have a strat with a humbucker on the bridge. Love it. Love it. I don't have a strat with a humbucker on the bridge. I'd like one right now. All right, I'm going to answer a couple more questions, you guys, then I'm going to hop off. Being in Nashville, have you had a chance to go see the guys over at Novo? I haven't, but I know all of... No, I just see them all the time, and I'd love to do that at some point, but I have not seen the Novo guys. Novo is a dream guitar for Tim. I think they're pretty cool. Over my computer speakers, that guitar sounds really good. Hey, I'm glad, Jackie. Thank you. Novos are nice. You should get one, Tim. I should go and play one. You would shred it for sure. Thanks. Which pedals are you running tonight? I've been running the Tumnus all night, but I just switched to the Bell right now. So here's the Bell. Here's the Tumnus. So the Bell's a little more transparent, a little less strut. Tumnus, I've got set a little fatter. Man, that Tumnus sounds good though, doesn't it? Huh. Tumnus, here's the Bell. I got them set pretty similar. Here's the full drive. Normally I mix those though, so I'll go Bell and full drive and get them. Yeah. But I love the Bell because it's so dynamic. All of the pedals on my board, I got them and like them because they're dynamic, man. I mean, listen to that. Now, if I just heavy up my touch a little bit. I mean, listen to strumming. Now if I hit it hard. Isn't that crazy? I changed nothing but my dynamic on my hand. Isn't that crazy? So I'd be like, I don't know. playing rhythm behind it. Yes. And you said, dude, thank you. Watch your video where you told your story about how you got where you are today. That was such a good video. Hey, thanks, Azure. I appreciate that. Total Canadian question. Coming from St. Louis, do you play hockey? My son plays U.S. college hockey and has had a lot of teammates from St. Louis. I don't, but yes, I had lots of friends that played hockey and stuff. Favorite pedal steel song? I don't know. That's hard to say. When You Say Nothing at All has great pedal steel on it. Yeah. I don't have a great one, but I'll submit that as my answer. Thanks, AJ. This is awesome, you guys. Definitely a fun group. I'm so glad Chad's in here. Chad's in it, and I'm gonna post some stuff tomorrow in there. I just want to start posting more like videos and extra behind the scenes stuff in there. But yeah, got Chad. Chad's in that Neva core. Got Chad. We're hopefully gonna get a lesson scheduled next week. I got your email back, so I know I gotta schedule that with you because you got work this week. But I appreciate all of you guys. Okay, let's see. I started playing Country Girl Shake It on my Jazzmaster to dive that intro on the turn. Yeah. Oh, that's how, yeah, you heard me just playing that. That's awesome. You have said you were from St. Louis, classic St. Louis question. What high school did I go to? Lafayette. To Lafayette. That is a classic St. Louis question. So, are you from St. Louis? And you guys, I'm just about to call it. I'm going to answer a couple more questions, and then I've got to get off at some point. I am kind of tired, too. I had a long day. All right, thanks for doing this. You have done a real... Hey, thanks, Brian. These comments are so nice. I love how the Jazzmaster looks. I'm not a good musician, though. Hey, Azure, you know, you can do it just for fun. Got to go. Hey, Mojo, it's great having you in here. Enjoyed your gig videos. Hope to move to Nashville soon. Danielle, I hope that works out for you. Best of luck. Love to see a video touring one of the Nashville vintage guitar shops. I've thought about that. I think that'd be pretty cool. You guys, I was in Carter's 2 weeks ago. And 3 people in there. One was 2 guys. Came up and said, "Are you Tim Avon?" They watched the channel. And they were in from out of town from Virginia. And then I had another gentleman when I was checking out going, "I follow your stuff." I turned around and I said, what? And he goes, "I follow you online on YouTube." I said, "Oh, thank you." So I met 3 people that followed the channel at Carter's last time I was there. So I think that's a great video idea. Angry Bird, I think that's an awesome video idea. Okay, you guys, it sucks having to end it when there's people in here. But you got to at some point, right? So, hey, I'll say thanks for the subscribing in general. All the new members, you guys. So be on the lookout. I'll make a post right after this with that Discord link. So you just click on that. If you don't have Discord, it's free to sign up. I promise it's worth it. It's fun. We'll get saying hello to everybody in there and stuff. But you guys, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. It was great hanging out with you guys, as always. What a great stream, man. Great night on stream. I'm probably going to go to sleep. It's late. I'm ready. So you guys have a great night. Thank you to everybody tuning in. Thank you guys for all the members. Now we got, because of all these gifted members, a ton of new members. How exciting. So thank you guys. And I think that's it. So until next time, everybody. Peace. Now I have to grab my thing.